Oh, oh well, didn't see that there. What up there, YouTube anime manga community? This is your boy Chitty, yeah, or Chidia, whatever you want to call me. And today I'm here to talk about Magi. So let's get to talk about it. This is Magi chapter 226, by the way. And a lot of interesting things happen in this chapter. Let me just turn this down just a bit because I don't want it to overshadow my sexy voice. Yeah. A lot of things happen in this chapter of Magi. Very interesting, by the way. Notice the music, clean, help it out. I just wanted to jazz things up a bit. But yeah, back onto the topic at hand. This week's chapter of Magi, very interesting chapter. It starts off with the different races, mostly from what I saw, humanity, begging Solomon to be their king. And as we all know, Solomon does not want to be king. He doesn't want to be revered as a god like his father because he doesn't want that complex like his father. So this is, this is like a inner conflict within him. But what I really like, I want to point this out. I like how Shinobu, the author of Magi, is handling this. Is that the races are still fighting and having arguments over who is who, what is what, who is who's the true dominant species, or who did Eli truly choose. And I think I like that they're doing that because you don't heal racial issues overnight. This is a process, and as a process, it's going to take some time to heal. And I also like how Solomon is really having to think about this because in a way it is Solomon's fault. He's not addressing it because of his own, his own inner issues. He's letting these issues flourish and become they could turn into horrible situations. So what ends up happening is, also at the beginning of the chapter, there's a flashback talking about how Solomon was talking about it, how he met his friends and, how his friends slowly changed him and made him realize that he wouldn't be anything like his dad, stuff like that. But, and then when you get back to the main part of the chapter, current day within the flashback within the flashback, anyways, and the current day point of the chapter, his friends have decided to no longer be with him on that level. Like, they will revere him as a king and be his subjects, but not on that friendly level. Do you know what I'm saying? And this allows Solomon to say, all right, you know what, fine, all right, I'll become king because it's selfish of me not to. So now Solomon is the king of the races, which is very interesting. Another really interesting thing is I didn't realize another time skip happened because apparently Sheba's pregnant. Okay, so Solomon, I guess Solomon didn't waste no time getting in them cheeks. No, but yeah, I guess so. A lot of people are saying that Solomon and Sheba are the parents to Ali. What is his name? Aladdin. I don't know. He does look like Aladdin. I feel like he looks more like Sinbad, which would explain a few things on why Sinbad has such a great king's disposition and all that. But moving forward, because that's not the most important thing in the chapter. But one more thing, Solomon's a douche. Dude's like, yeah, you better stop eating like that, and you and the baby will get fat, and then I will never want to touch you again. But on another note, back onto the chapter at hand. Ugo finds out about Rook, and he explains the differences in these dimensions. Like, there's the physical realm, which is the realm that they live in. Then there's the ley line dimensional realm where, they have the basically, Solomon's ability, which is, to control ley lines and, gravity and all that. That's where physics, the realm of the dimension of physics. And then after the dimension of physics comes the dimension of Rook, which is the spiritual dimension. And he mentions that, not a lot of mages could actually tap into this because it's not a realm that you can see like the other ones. And it took Solomon a lot of practice just to be able to see that dimension. So the spiritual one is an entirely different can of worms to open. And he goes into greater detail on it, saying that it would take a mage that had power of close to Il-Eli's or Il-Eli's in general just to be able to use it. And Solomon says that not even him and his father could reach that realm. So I guess that goes to tell you that raises some questions. Does that mean that in the realm of the dimension that Maggie is in, where Aladdin and Alibaba are, does that mean they have Magoi and strength enough close to Elas? Or did something change? Maybe something has changed, or maybe they're in the spirit realm. That could be a thought. That's a crazy thought, but I highly doubt that one. But back onto the topic at hand. But then Ugo, Ugo says that in the spirit realm with the Rook, there is no racial distinction. Everyone is one. Everyone's spirit returns, and they're all interconnecting. And Solomon encourages Ugo to continue researching on it because it's Solomon's goal to have all the races come together and be one. So yeah, it's a very interesting chapter. I've been really digging this flashback. At first, it was kind of like for me, but I'm really starting to like how it's coming along and how it's dealing with all these issues. And the next chapter is apparently going to be the final battle between him and his father, King David. And I think that should be interesting because that should be that definitely should be some form of emotional fight there. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this flashback ends. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Yeah, definitely enjoying it at this point. And on another note, I plan on doing a Let's Talk of Magi. I don't know if it's going to be the next Let's Talk I do. I think I was going to do a Let's Talk on Naruto next, but I think I'll do one on Magi. I definitely plan on doing one on Magi though. So yeah, this is your boy Chidia signing out. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, because I don't know why, but I've been forgetting to say that at the end of my videos. I guess them YouTube jitters. I'm still nobody to this. Like with my One Piece video, I messed up on the chapter number. Had to re-upload that. So yeah, all good in the hood though. So yeah, this is boy Chidia signing out. Peace, anime and manga communities.